my darlings, I hope I've caught you all well. So yeah, I'm just saying a quick thank you for all the likes, subscribes, shares, etc. It's absolutely fantastic. Hello there Aries, Kay here from Kay Loves Tarot. How are you guys? Right then, I'm giving you a bit of a bonus spread, so hope you guys appreciate this one. This one's running through from October through November and December. It's the last quarter of the year. And this is a spread, it's called You and Them. We're just taking a look at energies. It's a very much love-orientated spread. We're looking at energies surrounding you and someone who's on your mind, someone who you're possibly dating. This is more aimed at the singles and singles dating. So I'm just going to get started. I'm using the Romance Angels by Doreen Virtue. And I'm using the Gilded Tarot from Ciro Marchetti. So let's get started. Aries. Aries. What's going on with Aries for the last quarter of 2017? Aries energy. 2 there. Got love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive, Aries. And calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations and visualizations help bring you together. There we go. One more for Aries. Honeymoon. This card's been coming out a lot today. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Sometimes an indication to give yourself a break. Sometimes it's an indication of our actual literal holiday or putting some distance between you and someone. On their side, we have let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. The flirt card, extend light-hearted energy to others. And forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more present moments. You experience more love in your present moments, excuse me. And one is a possible outcome, which I will keep hidden until the end. Right, let's clarify. So, Gilded Tarot, boom, here we go. We have got the 5 of Wands, very conflict kind of card. Oops. The 7 of Pentacles. The 2 of Swords. The King of Pentacles. The Devil in the reverse. And the 5 of Swords in the reverse. And 1 for the middle. There we go. We'll keep that hidden until the end. Right then, you guys. So let's get started. Straight away on your side, Aries, I can see that if you've got somebody who is a potential partner or just somebody who's showing an interest in you at the minute, or vice versa. To be fair, I'm not actually seeing you guys being overly interested for whatever reason. So let's actually delve into this and find out why. So here we've got love yourself first with the 5 of Wands. It seems like you're going through some sort of a conflict at the minute, some sort of an argument, conflict in any way, shape or form, confrontation even. And it's saying your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. You could just be at war with yourself over whether to give this person a chance and fight for it, or just to sort of bail out here, okay, because you've got issues going on elsewhere in your life. Maybe now's just not a good time for you, Aries. And then here we've got calling your soulmate with the 7 of Pentacles. And usually with that card, I mean, I do like to think of the law of attraction with that one, but it could be that you know you've got a soulmate somewhere. Whether it's in this person that's showing interest or that's on your mind, or whether or not you've got a lot of competition going on. Maybe you're just trying to rift through weed through the rats, so to speak, see who's showing the true colours and who's not. Maybe you're just testing waters at the moment because you're trying to call in a soulmate. You're not entirely sure exactly who you should be calling in at this point. Obviously, we're looking at one person in particular that you're wondering, should I nurture or should I not? And then here we've got indecision with the 2 of Swords and the honeymoon card. So it seems like you're indecisive here about whether or not to put some distance between you and someone. The Two of Swords, if you note in this card, there is the moon. It talks about what's in under the surface, what you're not seeing. For me, it's about not being able to make an informed decision because you don't know the whole truth in something, Aries. And it's basically exactly as I put it. I think this is just you putting distance between you and someone. And on their side, I have got the King of Pentacles with let go of control issues, allow a situation to unfold naturally. And this could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn that I'm looking at here, Aries, that you could be involved with. I'm going to say more so Capricorn because I've got the Devil here. I'm not seeing any other signs as of yet, but don't forget we can still look at the energies of these cards. So the King of Pentacles, this could be a business owner, someone who makes their own money, someone who, it could be a gold digger even, only interested in you because you're a business owner, possibly with your own money. You know, but it's saying let go of control issues on their part. Maybe they are a bit controlling, they're trying to work on this. Maybe they are focusing more on work as opposed to you. Maybe because you're showing such a lack of interest, that could be the case, or vice versa, they're showing lack of interest. Either way, their actions are putting you at some sort of conflict here, and I'm not surprised because it seems like they're trying to right a few wrongs in their own life, and this is just, they're sort of leaving you to sort of deal with that. The only other way I can look at this is if you're the one that's trying to sort out a few situations in your own life, and maybe they've been pestering you, and now they're recognising that, so they're backing off a little bit and letting it unfold naturally. Here we have got the Flirt card with the Devil in the reverse, and this is breaking away from toxic situations. And when it says extending light-hearted energy, maybe they're just trying to reach out to you in a light-hearted way, even though they know they may have put pressure on you. That is pretty much what I'm seeing there. They're trying to be a bit light-hearted because they're breaking out of the toxicity in this, if you like. And then here we've got forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. With the Five of Swords in the reverse, I've got two fives in this reading, one on your side, one on their side. I've got no doubt there's been some sort of conflict and arguments going on here. And this Five of Swords in the reverse is put quite simply, a strong need to choose your battles wisely. Maybe now's not the time to walk away for them. Maybe they don't want to walk away when they probably should. And this forgiving and learning, maybe you're the one that's been dishing conflict here and they're trying to forgive you in some manner of speaking. Hence why they're not exactly bowing out, they're just leaving you to cool off. As we all know, most Aries have got quite a temper on them, so no offence you guys, I'm pretty sure you'll agree with me. And let's have a look at a possible outcome here. So we've got religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Some of you could be highly religious. Some of you could be highly spiritual. And either way, this has got something to do with your outcome. And we do have the Three of Swords here, okay? So maybe there is three-way situations going on. Maybe this Devil in the reverse is someone trying to back out of a three-way situation. Maybe they've not only been seeing you, maybe they've been seeing someone else. Maybe they know you've been interested in seeing other people. And maybe this is the reason why they are still hanging on, because they've not fully been released. Even though you may have had your say with that Five of Swords, they're still taking it as a toxicity kind of situation where they know you're under a lot of pressure for whatever reason. So they're just going on the sidelines for now. They're not completely bowing out. And it does beg the question, Aries, if you have got someone on your case at the minute that you are not interested in, for whatever reason, this Three of Swords here is saying, rather than keep stringing them along, now is the time to sort of say, no, I've had enough now. And likewise, if you've been trying to see someone and you felt strung along by this person, maybe it is because there are three-way situations, and maybe the Devil for them is them backing away from you because you may be the third person in this scenario. Maybe the Two of Swords here is you not being able to make this decision because you can't see the whole truth. So if you have had someone go quiet on you lately, Aries, it may be because they are involved with someone else. And unfortunately, it does bring about rejection in a manner of speaking. If you're on the receiving end of this, Now's the time to cut your losses, Aries. Now's the time to bow out gracefully, despite them maybe hanging on. If you are the one that is doing this, Aries, this is a case of put this person out of their misery, as opposed to stringing them along. I'm not saying that's what you would do. I'm saying this could become a scenario over the next 3 months. And, you know, I'm not one to judge. I'm not. And I would never. All I can do is give you what I see in front of me, give you my best advice, and then it's up to you to take it, Aries, if you want it or not. And obviously this reading's not going to resonate with every single one of you. It possibly couldn't. So, you know, and don't forget, we've still got the rest of October, November and December to get through before any of you might even feel these energies. So please don't flood my comments with that don't resonate. I'm not interested. I'm delivering the messages for those that need it. Anyone else can go check out the Moon of the Rising, or better yet, go check out someone else. I'm not bothered. These are the messages that Spirit feels need to go out to those who feel they need to hear this, okay? So don't get me wrong, yeah, if you felt like it has resonated, please do leave a comment, please leave a like. If you want to go deeper into these energies to see how it affects you personally, please do feel free to email me. I'll leave that in the description. But for now, Aries, I'm going to wish you all the best for the rest of 2017. You take care. Bye-bye.